What up, YouTube? It's your boy Rzd Reacts, aka Jus Raised, and we are back to discuss the latest episode of JJK and do a Rzd review on that. Passion. Let's get into it.
Woke up this morning, feeling that shine. Whole team got the glow. You can see it in the stride. Got me feeling brand new. Feeling brand new. Got me feeling brand new. Feeling brand new. Yeah.
Not gonna hold you. This was interesting seeing the plan unfold that they set forth with Tengen. Seeing Hakari. Seeing that he ain't no hoe and he ain't no fool. He questioned Yuji a little bit. Yuji's a terrible liar. And called him on his bluff. He's like, look, every sorcerer knows Gojo. So hey, who sent you? Was it Jujutsu High? And then immediately they begin to scrap and the episode ends. But so I'm excited to see next episode when they actually get the boxing. That's gonna be very interesting. To see if he can actually convince him through hands. That'll be dope. But the beginning of the episode starts with Principal Yaga and them explaining like his cursed corpse technique thing that he did in order to create Panda and all the other dolls he created as well, which it looked like he had a little 100 Acre Woods community of dolls that he created, which was interesting. And also I feel like is a nice callback to like the Substitute Soul from Bleach, like Cone and I know I'm probably saying what they are wrong, but you know what I'm saying. If you've watched Bleach, you know who Cone is, the little stuffed animal. That's interesting to me. His technique was kind of similar to that, but explained a little bit better. Based on, of course, Jujutsu Kaisen's like rule system and all that. So I thought that was actually pretty interesting and pretty dope. Yeah, man, it was a lot of homage paid to other anime in this particular episode. We had Yuji and Megami walking up to the fight club. Yuji turned his jacket inside out, and it was an orange jacket with blue blue trimming. So of course the orange jacket looking like either an ode to Goku or an ode to Naruto. Naruto is what I thought of immediately because it was him and Megami had the all black on like Sasuke, so it looked like it was them paying homage to Naruto and Sasuke. So I thought that was dope. The other third year is a guy but looks like a girl, Kirara, or however you say her name. I'm like, wait a minute. It was like I thought the other third year was a guy, and it was like they are. And it was just like, wait, the person looks like a girl though. But that was funny to me. Not gonna hold you. In Principal Yaga's backstory, I busted out laughing when that girl fell out that wheelchair. I'm sorry. I can be insensitive with sensitive emotional moments in media. It's just funny the way some of that stuff transpires. Sometimes I bust out laughing at a sad scene where people are crying just because of how their face looks when they cry. So I'm the wrong person to be watching stuff like that. So when she fell out that wheelchair, I immediately cackled. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting her to do that. But shout out for Principal Yaga for looking out for Kusakabe and his sister, and like being able to save some semblance of their nephew, or of Kusakabe's nephew and his sister's son. So that was cool. But yeah, it was sad. It was like, yo, as soon as Gojo got locked up, they put hits out on everybody. They put a hit out on Principal Yaga. They put a hit out on freaking Yuji. Put a hit out on Megami. It's just like, bro, whoa, relax. Put a hit out on Maki. Like everybody got contracts on their head as soon as Gojo disappeared. Like that's crazy to me. Like, jeez, he was holding together the Jujutsu world with freaking dental floss. It's what it felt like. Cause like, yo, as soon as he disappeared, it's like, yeah, we're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill you. Put a contract out on them. Put a contract out on them. Put a contract out on them. We need all of their heads collectively in order for you to get this reward. It's like, bro, y'all are tweaking. Why is everybody up to get murked? Like that's crazy. But shout out shout out to everybody kind of thwarting those situations, except for Principal Yaga. But he did go out like a G, even though he lost the fight to the other principal. He ended up pretty much telling the principal, because the episode starts with him getting interrogated, or not interrogated, but just asked while he's in a prison cell about how he created Panda in the cursed corpse, corpse that he created. And he just wouldn't say nothing. So then later in the episode, when he's going to try to find Panda to see his son, shout out to Panda, shout out to designer. But he gets ran up on by some members of Jujutsu High, and one of them happened to be the principal. They fight off screen. Yaga's pretty much done for. And before he can pretty much pass away, he passes on how to do the curse corpse technique to the other principal. And he was just like, why didn't you say something earlier? We could have saved your life. Because the principal didn't want to kill him, to be honest. But he was just like, why didn't you say nothing earlier? We could have saved your life. And Yaga was just like, because it's a curse, man. It's my curse to give to you. Here you go. And just passed away. And shout out to Panda. He had an emotional moment with his dad, aka Yaga. Went in there, hugged him, and cried. The other principal thought he was gonna he was gonna squabble up, but Panda was like, man, I ain't got time for that, bro. At the end of the day, you're just the knife that fell upon my master. I ain't tripping. Which was big of Panda. I gonna hold you, because I probably would have ran the fade. You killed my father, allegedly. Gotta run the fade. But shout out to everybody involved for episode 3. I thought it was very interesting. Had some nice little moments. I felt like they could have sat in those moments a little bit longer. Just for me, I'm a sucker for sitting in emotional beats a little bit longer. Felt like Principal Yaga and Panda could have had one whole episode to themselves. I feel like Hakari could have had one full episode with him and Yuji. But I get it. It's a lot of stuff that has to happen in the color game, so I get them trying to get certain stuff out the way first, especially the stuff that's like set up, because we haven't even made it to the actual culling games yet. Like, it hasn't actually they haven't met their deadline. They're still in the preparation mode. Like, Yuta's in the culling games fighting right now, but everybody else is prepping. So it's just like we ain't even stepped in yet. So it's just like I get them trying to run through a lot of this stuff, and it just kind of blitz through it. But for me, I think my favorite part of the episode would probably be Yuji and Panda's fight at the fight club. That was just hilarious to me. Yuji acting like he was beating up Panda, and Panda going along with it, trying to put it with this horrible acting. He was just making noises. It was funny. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what was your favorite part of the episode, how you felt about it. And for me, I would probably give this episode, I give it like an 8 out of 10. I thought it was really fun. I thought it was funny. I thought it had some emotional moments. I like I said, I cackled when that lady fell out that wheelchair. Lord forgive me. But nevertheless, don't forget to like. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so that way you can be notified anytime we drop a new video on the channel, which is every day. So stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay locked in, and never forget it's FreeSoul to the show. Free.